to know is a crucible. It's when God leads you to a place of difficulty that challenges who you are. It makes you reconsider everything about yourself. Let me tell you something. I've spent time in Ziklag. I want to ask you the question, have you been to Ziklag? And in your life, as times come when life has been so difficult, life has been so challenging that you get to Ziklag, a place you think is safety, only to find that all of your support is gone. Your family is gone. The place is on fire. You're left there with people who can only weep with you. Have you been to Ziklag? For some, it's a diagnosis. For others, it's a marriage that ends in ruin. Sometimes it's the loss of a loved one. In the realm of missions, Ziklag may even be a common stopping point. Because there are times when you need money to carry on your missions, but it's as if Ziklag has been burned. There are times when you trust people in the government who say they're going to help you with the project, only to turn around and stab you in the back. When you're in the kind of mission work that you all are describing, it's not uncommon to find yourself in the crucible of Ziklag. And there are always two things you must remember when you reach a crucible. And one of them is that God is not always trying to figure out what your big picture mission is. Sometimes he simply wants you to pass through the crucible and you be purified. Sister White says it like this. Sons and Daughters of God, page 100. She says, a harsh-spirited man is unrefined, coarse. He is not spiritual. He has not a heart of flesh, but a heart as unimpressible as a stone. His only help is to fall on the rock and be broken. The Lord will place all such in the crucible and try them in fire as gold is tried. She says, when he can see his own image reflected in them, he will do what? He will remove them. You know, the spirit of prophecy teaches, and I had to learn this the hard way 10 years ago. Many of you heard about what happened to me. I learned the hard way that when you go through trial, God, and Ellen White says it, God will leave you in the trial until he can take you out looking like him. The reason some of our difficulties won't leave us is because we refuse to allow the crucible to develop us. She says the religion of Christ is to take possession of the whole being and give force and power to all our faculties, renovating, cleansing, and refining. It manifests itself without parade and high-sounding words, but is shown in an upright and unselfish life. James 1 says it like this, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. When you're on the mission field, do you count it joy when something goes wrong? That's a difficult thing to do. It's not easy to do that. I was a missionary in Guam for a year. It's nothing like what you guys have been describing. It's a much easier mission field, I believe. But I can tell you there were times when it was